And I share the link out on Twitter for people to see it. All right, cool. We live now. So, what's up? How's
I'm
everything?
good, man. See what I'm saying? For the people that don't know me, Upstate's fine. One of Upstate's finest, top five in the region, gangster, Rashaad the God, Chain Gang member, U Street member, Showtime Battle Arena.
Now I have a question because you said, hold on, Showtime Battle Arena is your home? Is that your home league?
Say it again?
Is Showtime Battle Arena your home league?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
If I'm 21 now, I've been Showtime Battle Arena since I was like 19.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I've been Showtime since I was like 19.
Who you battled over there?
I battled Rello over there. I battled Jim City over there. I had a 2-on-2 with Osiris from RBE and Key over there. Shout out to Osiris and Key, they was bugging. Yeah, that was it. And I had LA Frost.
Now, I don't know who that is, but whoever that is, I see he making waves because I don't see his name on a couple of cards.
Yeah,
So
LA Frost. LA Frost had LA Frost had a classic with Spade at the Cell Games. That was when Twerk and
nice,
Jay battled.
nice.
Shout out LA Frost.
You just had a space battle with another
BDMC.
upstate person, BDMC. You
Shout out to
know,
the 7, man.
salute the Nick Cafe.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, for me, either UMB or Cassius and Don
Cassius
Rich
and Don.
had battle of the night. I can say
Yeah.
it's time for battle of the night. Now, they gave the battle to BDMC, but
Yeah.
I felt as though you still gave an amazing performance.
Thank you.
Nothing to hang your head about because
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. Like that was one. Now I've watched your battles, but it's one thing to watch your battles and hear a person rap, and I'm like, okay, I can see the progression from one of the battles that I watched to now, and I'm like, yeah, you've made some improvements. Because I think one of the battles I watched was like in the beginning when you started. Because I
Yeah,
think
that
the
was.
battle I saw it was like we said 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, see, I was saying I started at 16, so you probably watched me when I was 16, 17.
Yeah, I gotta watch your new one. I think on this it was Static Sheer.
Yeah,
That was like the latest
Static
one
is
I saw
brand
that
new.
dropped.
Static was earlier this year. Well, now that it's
Yeah.
2024, Static was late last year.
Okay. So I said I gotta watch that. I ain't have a moment to watch it, but I said I was gonna watch it. So I'm like, all right. So 2023. Other than BDMC, other than Static, who else did you battle?
I had Don Lady last year, beat her ass.
Where was that at?
NLBL spaces, same place I
How
battled
did
B at.
how did I miss that?
Oh, you missed that. Oh, I did Don Lady, Icy.
Really? I wonder if anybody got that space. I'm gonna have to look that.
I know. I can still go. I can still go get it.
Okay. Dang,
I
I
don't
know
know. I
I
don't know about
just
the media. I know I got it.
I know I really just started getting into spaces, and it only if like I see certain people are doing like things. That's the only way I go into spaces. I know I probably done missed a lot of really good battles. I probably done missed a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. But 2023, I ain't battle a lot on stage. I had the 2-on-2. I
Mm.
had New Era Noon at the stage. I had Damo Guapo at the stage. I had Lotto at Pyrex Battle League, and I had Static at the stage.
So was it a choice not to battle a lot in 2023, or it just
Um,
kind of like played
yeah,
out that way?
definitely because the year before that, when I had Rello and Dreddy, and I went to Weeko Hard, I battled a lot in 2022. So my
Mm.
league was like Rashaad, you got to start battling a little less. That's not really a bad thing. That's just a business thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
now that I understand that with the whole, what they say, make people miss you.
Oh
Shout out to
yeah,
Rich Fetty
yeah.
because he told me that. Big shout out to Fetty because he told me that. You gotta make the
Now
people miss you when they come back.
you mentioned Rich Fetty. I did. Were you a part of Fetty Billionaires?
Fetty,
Fetty Train
yes, I
Billionaires,
was. I
or are
was
you
one of
still
the.
affiliated with it?
So I'm gonna make it like this, right? I am no longer a Fetty Train billionaire, but at heart they are still the bros.
Okay,
That's
so
first statement, and then for the first question, I was one of the first members of Fetty Train Billionaires.
okay, you Fetty Wusa.
The first three members. Well, I ain't gonna say the first three members. The first three, like in the group, was me, Fetty, and Wu. Then everybody else got added.
Who else was a part of it?
The whole culture know what happened to me after a couple seasons. So after they took me off the roster, Jenks got added, Nay got added, Zeke got added when I was still there.
Okay, I know who Zeke is. I know who Nay is. Okay, yeah, because I was like, I knew you were. I remember saying that you were a part of it, and then
yeah, I was a part of the original squad, not a part of it no more. Still love them niggas though.
okay, yeah, because I was like, I know I seen you say it, and then I was like, I don't see the mention of it anymore. So I'm like, I guess it's still a thing.
Yeah, nah, the Fetty Train is still a thing, but I'm just not a part of it. Shout out to them though.
Okay, that's cool. Upstate New York battle rap. What is the scene like?
Like the upstate New York, like the scene is different now because you know me, it's not. I'm young, but I'm not no rookie up here. I'm a veteran up here. So I'm saying I can tell you, I know what the scene looked like before everybody started popping, and then now that we go hard teaming up with us, you feel me? Back before we go hard, wanted to throw up cards, we had to do all that shit in Buffalo, Syracuse, Rochester by ourselves. Now that people like Casino C's and CJA and myself and Boogie Blue and niggas like and people like that then went and go did everything, and gave us certain lights. Casino was a finalist in the Tay Rock tourney. I went to GTX. Boogie Blue just hit some crazy numbers on First Tracker. Like Upstate now is a lot different than it was then. The scene now, everybody is. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but it's a lot of niggas fighting for the who's the best at home crown. But all the veterans don't really care for it. You see the rookies and the new people fighting for it. So the unity that the new upstate scene has makes the scene easy to put on to the people. Because when a battle rap fan watches a region that's always competing with each other, they not going to really stay there because everybody fighting each other instead of going to different regions and having battles. When you battle in your region, you can only reach but so many people.
Yeah,
that's why I got one upstate battle.
Now, the BDMC battle. Now, don't quote me, but I believe B said something like y'all was something. Were y'all scheduled to or supposed to battle in person, but for whatever reason, it just never happened?
Me and Boogie Blue was supposed to battle in person. That's why you hear me say whether I made it to the battle or not. That ain't up to you, because where I'm from, we don't get criticized for ducking blue. Everybody was calling me a duck, but that's not what it was.
Okay. Because I know everybody was like, when you and BDMC battled, it was like, it's a battle of upstate. So I'm like, okay, is this the battle for who's the face of upstate? Or is this just like a rivalry?
Because the face, if we being real, the face is neither one of us. So it wasn't a battle for the face.
Okay.
The I ain't going, like, if you ask me, the face of North New York is CJA of our battle.
Is that the Hold on, you said CJA?
CJA just battled Nitty on iBattle.
And he a part of
He beat Nitty too.
He's a part of the intake for RBE. If it's the person I'm thinking, no, that's not the same person.
Not that
I want to say, is he light skinned?
Nah, CJA is white, Caucasian.
Okay, that's not the same person because there's a person that I think his which come with CJA too. That's why I was like, is it the same person? Okay, say that I only ask because it's like, all right, y'all both represent a place. You know, it's always one person that wants to claim I'm the face of here or I'm the most popping here. So that's why I asked.
The thing about it is, I'm from Watertown. There's two battlers from Watertown, me and Lockhart. Lockhart went up to New England and won a championship though. So I'm the face of Watertown. I don't care to be the face of Upstate because the face of Upstate is a friend of mine. You feel me? I'm not in competition with my friends. I'm in competition with the rest of the map.
Okay. So who would you say that who is that person that you're saying is the face? Is it somebody that most people CJA?
For sure.
I've seen that name. Now I don't think I've watched his battle. I'm gonna have to go look.
Because if you go watch him versus me, he was wilding.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it. Well, I understand in the spirit of competition, you may say, "Hey, well, I'm the one that's kind of doing my thing now." You know, it's always at a point, somebody steps forward and it's kind of more popping than everybody else, or more seen than everybody else. So that's why
I gotta like me and B got bigger names than a lot of people in the region though. Like when you if we're looking at fan bases in Upstate, you get CJA, myself, BDMC, Boogie Blue Seas, Rory Lauren, Jenks.
Yeah.
All you see what I'm saying? All of the people that got fan bases.
Rory Lawrence is the young guy that battled T-Rex, right? Is that the guy that battled T-Rex?
Nah, that's Fury Montana. You talking about Fury Montana.
Okay.
He hitless. He 0-0. So Fury Montana is on a team with Hallelujah Jones and J Love and Ty Main and them. He down there. He not Upstate.
Okay, so that's why I say New York is one of the most confusing places when you guys try to explain it because it's like Upstate, Queens, Harlem.
Hold on. Wait a minute. It's just like the DMV though. Y'all know how
it's really no. It is definitely not like the DMV. Because the DMV
to live here, right?
I get it, but the DMV is more so like DC, Maryland, Virginia. The only part of Virginia that's like accessible is like Alexandria. Then you have this new DMV that includes other areas.
So you know how how the Virginia natives say the 757, not the DMV.
That is very true, and they will stick to their guns and tell you that.
I'm about to brief it, right? The 757 is up here. Northern Virginia is down there, closer to DC and Maryland. You see how far up north in Virginia you got to go to meet the 75?
Yeah.
So the 75 in Virginia is basically upstate New York.
Don't ask me, because when I be like, now the new DMV includes 757, Baltimore, all these different areas we wasn't including.
The new DMV is a movement that came out after I was already popping. No disrespect to it, but I'd already spent 2.5, 3 years in the game when this new DMV shit popped up. So the DMV I lived in, the 757, not a part of
it. The DMV I know of, when I be like, oh, I'm from the DMV, and somebody mentioned Richmond or some of these other areas that are not the DMV, it's like, I'm like, bro, that's not the DMV. But for battle rap purposes,
and battle rap they unified.
Which is good.
Shout out to that. That's great. That's great for them. Shout out
It's
to them.
fire. I only say it because just like we were talking about that, I said it on Twitter, and then I was like, well, you know, DMV, we got all these, you know, the brothers and the sisters, the 757, Richmond, this place, that place, and then somebody was like, they not the DMV. I'm like, I ain't even going there with y'all with that one. Far as the new DMV, they are.
Yeah,
And we gonna claim it. We gonna claim it, and that's just what it's gonna be. I know. I don't. New York's confusing. It's confusing. Y'all got boroughs, and then you got upstate, and then you got this. And
there's
then
only 5 boroughs, gay.
I get it, but it's like they were like, "Oh, I represent Brooklyn," and then you start yelling out this place and that place, and people. Okay, if you've never been to New York or understand how New York works, it might be confusing. Just like people don't understand
If
the
you've
DMV in the
never been
tri-state.
here, then it's confusing. But like,
Yeah,
it's as simple as what you see on TV is New York City.
yeah.
Once you go 4 hours up the street, and once you go 4 hours north of that shit, that's where you find me and be the MC and Casino C that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So hold on, because I wanted to say that I thought Stretch Mills was from there, but maybe I'm wrong.
Stretch Mills is a big upstate legend. That's an upstate Hall of Famer.
So I am correct in that one because I know I could have sworn when I watched a battle he said upstate, and I was like, okay. So
me and Stretch Mills rep the same area code 315. Stretch Mills from Syracuse. Syracuse around the corner from Watertown. Literally.
Okay. So I mean, I was just thinking of other people that I'm like, okay,
shout out Stretch, man. That boy great.
Like, what was the other guy that's with him? What is his name?
A lot of niggas with Stretch rep live.
It's another light skinned guy that looked just like him. Like, remember when he was on URL? It was a
Chase Paper. Chase Paper.
There you go. Yeah, him.
I don't know what side of upstate Chase Paper from, but I know he's from upstate.
Okay. Because I was like, where have they been? I think I haven't seen a battle from them in like forever.
Okay. So you know how regional legends do the battle 3 times. You know what I'm saying? You know how regional legends work, man. They be doing a regional legend ass shit. But you know what I'm saying? They deserve to do it because they've done in their past. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that we mad at them for taking a hiatus. It's that it's that's taking a hiatus. That's regular.
Yeah. Is there now? I know some people say, "Oh, we're unified. We don't battle our own." But is there anybody else, far as upstate, for you really to battle that would make sense if you were to battle somebody from there?
Probably Casino.
Now, his name's been buzzing a lot because I've seen his name quite a few places.
Casino, out of the whole region, Casino will give me one of the best battles. For sure.
Okay.
Because me and Casino will probably be better than me and B. Because me and B had, I ain't gonna call it personal, but me and B had a backstory. Me and Casino don't really got, not to say that me and Casino don't got a backstory, but I know what I gotta do when I run into Casino, and Casino know what he gotta do when he run into me. So when you get battles like that, they automatically clash.
See, I always ask because I was like, okay, you and B, I'm like, okay, maybe this is just bragging rights, and then in a sense it ain't bragging rights because y'all still represent the same.
It would only be bragging rights if he walked me,
and that he did not do.
there's nothing like, okay, so when you beat somebody and you go brag
Mm-hmm.
about it, and then somebody go watch it, and then it was debatable, you lose credibility. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So if you're running around bragging like you really walked somebody, and you didn't walk them, you're going crazy.
Yeah.
Like even if the judges would have said I won, I can't run back to this. I can't go tweet Buffalo pick your man up. That's not how that happened.
Salute Barcode.
Like,
See, that's why I was like, maybe I figured it was a little bit of a backstory with you and B, because I'm like, both of y'all came like prepared, and it was like, damn, it is only one right. It was like, damn, I need to see more, because I'm
we
like,
appreciate that, man. As a region, we feel slept on, so we appreciate all the love we get.
y'all got talent. It's like some of y'all, I just wish I would see you guys more or against like the people you want to battle. You know how the politics come into play. That is
Hell
like
yeah.
that kind of hinders matchups from happening, bad business, politics, whatever. So it's like I want to see everybody do well. It's so many different leagues. So it's like what other league would you like to hopefully like if you could pick 3 leagues for this year that you would like to go there battle and what matchup there would make sense for you?
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna stand on that. A. I'm gonna need Ease coming aside on Showtime.
Ease.
Ease
The
from
one that's on
Florida,
URL?
but yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna need Ease on Showtime. I'll probably take. I'm gonna need Truth Watson come back outside. I can get him on Pyrex.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need. I feel like I can beat Truth Watson. Oh, and I don't care what league I catch Gary Austin, I'm a smoker.
Yo, why is Gary like public enemy #1 right about now?
I catch
Like,
Gary Austin, I promise you, I'm a smoker.
like him and Novi State was fire. But then he was going back and forth with Rex Ruger as far as like the DMV card, and I'm like, damn, Gary. Like,
And the whole culture know this. When I got a personal vendetta with somebody, I don't lose. The culture know that.
I
Go watch
mean,
me. Go watch me versus Rello. Go watch me versus Envy. Go watch me versus Travis. When I got a personal problem with somebody, I don't lose.
hold on. Travis from South Carolina?
Travis the Prince. I
Travis
battled
from
him on the very first Exile on OSBL 2021. So okay, so you know how you mentioned No Feast Tay and Gary Austin? You know how they battled with no crowd?
Yeah.
That was called Exile 2.
Oh.
I was on the first one 2 years ago with Travis the Prince.
I like that. That is that is dope. To just be able to just really hear y'all rap with not too much distraction with it.
Hell yeah. It
I
was
like that.
fun. The no crowd experience was amazing because even like the people will tell you I was super big headed as a child when I came into the game. But for the Travis battle, once I knew I had no crowd, then I realized what I wrote. I'm like, oh yeah, you can't win. Because his man's okay, so the thing about it is me and Travis were both in the same rookie class together on OSBL 2019-2020. And in 2020, we had battled on an event called Late Registration.
Yep.
And that battle didn't come out because me and Travis was terrible. We thought we was bugging. That shit was terrible. So that shit smooth didn't come out respectfully. Kales made us rematch. No, I graduated. I went to go get my diploma, came back to battle rap. Kales made us rematch at Exile with no crowd. and that's how and that's when Exile started. The very first Exile had Wordplay and Steve-O on it. It had Shans Holmes and another rookie on it. Shout out Bolo. The first Exile was basically like King H was on that. The first Exile was really fun to be at because it taught me what I know now. It taught me what you watch now.
I'm familiar with a lot of the talent as far as OSBO, but it's still a bunch of them there that I am not too familiar with. Like, I know the name far as Dreddy, I'm not too familiar with like the battles. Malpractice, I'm not familiar as far as the battles. P Black, I just watched a battle of his recently. I think he just had a battle that dropped recently, and I watched his, and I'm like, okay, he nice. And it's like,
yeah, some of them nice, some of them not so much. Big Showtime shit over here though.
Okay, but would you be open to battling over there though? Is there any matchups you left really over there?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. They won't book me.
Is it why,
but they're not.
It's a personal issue.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's respectable.
It's not no disrespect. It's not no disrespect or no bad blood or no dissing or none of that. Like, I ain't about to do that. But they just won't book me, and I don't care for being booked over there.
Okay. Now, because I know, like I know a lot of them end up having matchups over at Showtime. So
yeah,
if there's somebody that you wanted to battle, as far as OSBL, and you can get the matchup over at Showtime, is there anybody that makes sense?
Hell yeah, Black Ab.
Have I watched one of his battles? I want to say I have. I do know who you're talking about. Yeah. I watched, I think, one of his battles, and he was pretty good. Okay.
I'll probably say Black Ab. Black Ab, a Funeral of Fame.
Fame is he's talented, and it's like
he's talented. He's not as dedicated to the game as I am, so he gonna walk in there, sleep, and never wake up.
He's one of those like battlers that I be saying like he's talented. Why don't he get certain looks? Like, he gets some looks, and then it's like I'll see him a battle or two. And
he's one of my favorites of all time. He just don't take this shit serious no more. And like the culture, like the DMV culture knows I always gave Fame nothing but respect and praise. I got some friends that don't like how Fame rap. But back in the day, I was calling Fame one of the best in the world. Now, I take Fame and make that nigga disappear.
I think he got it. And now, this is just opinion. When he did the Hitman thing and he battled Piranha, I think he had a really good showing. He had a good showing, you know, and it just seemed like after that, he was gone for a minute. And then eventually he popped back up. Like, I think coming up, he got a 2-on-2 with Mallory X. So it's like, you see him, you don't see him. And if you're a fan,
Fame is at the point where he rap when he wants to. You don't gotta rap all the time. See what I'm saying?
That is very true.
Like, it's not like the legends and the veterans rap when they want to. Like myself, I'm an upstate legend, but as far as battle rap, I'm a veteran. So like, it don't matter what league I'm on. I rap when I want to. If I want to sit out for 5 months, come back, I can do that. If I want to rap from January to March, I can do that.
So Black Ab and Gary Austin.
Black Ab, Gary Austin, Funeral of Fame. All of them. I'm taking all of the people that'll really bring 100% of my talent out.
I can see it.
Because I could easily name a bunch of niggas that I go walk through on 80%. But that's not gonna give me the praise that I know my name needs.
Yeah.
It's not even about praise no more because niggas act like I'm a sweet move. Every time I don't know what it is, but time and time again, every time I get booked against somebody like BMC or Don Lady, you get a bunch of niggas thinking I'm or Dice or J2. I battled all of them, by the way.
Hold on, we talking about Dice? That was part of the top 6.
Battled him on the spaces. Battled J2 on the spaces as well. So when niggas want to act like when I get them names, I'm a sweet move or something. Like when I went to South Carolina for Lotto, when I went to Pyrex for Lotto, everybody thought I was about to die. Baking soda from RBE thought I was about to lose. And I cooked the nigga. I'm like, I don't know why y'all think I'm a sweet move, but all right.
Now, here's the thing to that. Because you know how sometimes y'all can have an amazing performance and you're talked about and high praise, everything comes with it. Then say the next battle is dirt. So it's like,
yeah, I've been there before.
Only as good as your last battle.
Yeah,
so
I've done that before.
So they be like, oh, he was dirt in this battle. If he's dirt in that battle and he come like that, I know I'm gonna kill him. Which doesn't necessarily always be the case.
This is why I battle niggas that don't got a lot of them dirt battles that you talking about. You see how I mentioned? You see when you asked me who I wanted to battle, I battled 3 niggas that's damn near drop buckets every time you see them. Fame, Gary, Black Ab, they be dropping buckets. I'm not. If here's the thing, you gotta kill a killer to be one.
That is very true.
You see what I'm saying? That's you got killer to be one. Niggas ain't like. Of course, I run around calling myself a killer, but the culture ain't really. I ain't gonna say respect it. The culture ain't really let me stand on that killer shit until I beat Don Lady.
Oh yeah, until you beat a name and somebody who's well respected, yeah.
Don Lady started rapping when I was in fucking diapers. There's no reason that she should have lost to me. But guess what? She got up there and died.
That is very true. There is no reason that. I mean, but then again, I ain't gonna say that she shouldn't have lost to you.
On paper, I don't win half the round.
If we're just going off names, and I haven't never seen your battle, of course I'm gonna be like, yeah, she's gonna kill you. But for a person who's watched your battles and knows sometimes she can be a little iffy, I can't even 100% say she's gonna go in there, she's gonna kill you. I can hope for the best and say at best it's gonna be a good battle.
You should have seen the prediction poll of that motherfucker, man.
What? I'm pretty sure the prediction poll was you was gonna get killed.
What? The predictions had me getting put on a shirt. I'm talking like they thought Don Lady was about to do me how Surf did Reed or something. I'm like, all right, bro.
You've battled. Well, is Don Lady the biggest name you've battled?
Who's a bigger name, Don Lady or J2?
It all depends who you ask with that one. Because Don Lady.
Between Don Lady and J2, but Don Lady has been in the game for almost 11, 12 years. So if we're asking who has the bigger name, I'm going to go with Don Lady.
Yeah. If that's the case, I would say they wanted to, if that's the case.
Yeah, her fan base is older than J2's fan base, which means that the number in Don Lady's fan base is higher than the number in J2's fan base. So we're asking what the bigger name is than Don Lady.
Is there a name that you can get right now that if you got this battle and this person gave you a look that you think could like skyrocket your well, it's gonna help your resume, but put you where like in a better position as far as battle rap. Not that you don't have your own motion going now, but could like that exact battle kind of like This person won't battle you. This
A
person
name,
battle you.
a name I could get that could make the other stars want to battle me.
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm going with. I got two. I'm going with Rubando and Jack Boy Man.
Rubello is so and he is so fire, and he got a pen, and it's like he only pop out every so often too. That is like I think if
I ain't
he
gonna
was
lie.
consistent, he would.
Last year, Bando was outside.
He fired. I'm still waiting for him and Stings to battle. That was supposed to be, I think, supposed to be coming up.
Yeah,
That's supposed to happen.
yeah, that shit got scheduled twice.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know how it's coming up now. It was supposed to happen a break ago.
That's what I be saying. It's certain matchups that I be like, where are these people at? And then people are like, well, they were supposed to battle this like the second, third time they rescheduled.
Hell yeah, man. New York, man.
It's crazy.
Special place for battle rap. But this shit is confusing.
It's so many of y'all. It's so many of y'all.
Because bro, there's 1,000 of us in both regions. It's two different regions in New York, and it's 100 great niggas in both regions.
And that's what I was saying. Now, when it came to like the Crucible, the PG days, I said it's all these good niggas, but it's like they only selected certain people. So it's like you didn't fully get to see
the Crucible, the PGs ain't like us, bro. Crucible don't like us neither. I don't know what's the hate with up north, man. Chase Paper was on PGs and I was a fucking elementary school. They ain't give him a roster spot for some reason. And when I went to go do my homework on Chase Paper's PG, Chase was wilding.
He was. He was wilding.
That's one thing, bro. CJA got to the finals in the Crucible and got told he don't fit the image.
I was gonna say that it's so many people that I know who have been in the PGs, and it's like you made it through the PGs, but yeah, I only saw you on so like the Survivor Series type battles. Those are only cards I saw you.
And it's not even. And the thing about it is that being on Survivor Series is not bad. URL just don't promote Survivor Series.
That, and I said that should have been one of the events that should have been a caffeine event.
You remember Survivor Series DMV?
Yes.
Con and Murder? Oh,
yeah.
Yo, that whole event was wicked.
And that's what I'm saying. You got all this talent, and some of these people, the fans do not know unless you watch other leagues.
You remember Band Legacy?
Yeah.
A whole 3-day weekend, damn near no promotion.
That's what I'm saying. You done had so many talented people come through, and there's like, where are they now?
If URL pushed Survivor Series how they did the Crucible, there wouldn't even be a need for no Crucible. Just throw all the niggas on Survivor Series.
That is very true. That is very true. But I say, as far as DMV Survivor Series, you should have let somebody from the Kells would have been perfect to do that card, to like pick and choose the matchups with that card.
The Survivor Series DMV, it was in the DMV, so I had a bunch of DMV niggas on it. But it had some good outsiders on it too, and that was my favorite part about it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it could have been. It was just like, oh, you threw these people on the card. Okay, next Survivor Series comes around, you threw some other niggas on the card. It's crazy.
And it is about who you put on it, but like, I could go make a crazy ass DMV card. If I don't promote it, it's gonna flop.
That is very true. That is very true. Um, top 5 DMV battlers. What's your top 5?
Ooh, hold on, that's crazy. Niggas gonna kill me when I get off this joint. I don't even care though. Okay, all right. So, damn, does Lino count?
Where Lino from?
Lino is from Rochester.
But did he make his name and everything here in the DMV?
Yeah, well, yeah, he made his name here, but he started in Rochester. So if we're going off, if the question is who are the top 5, who are my top 5 from the DMV, then we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, let's go there.
The best. Ooh, does Baltimore count in this 5?
Yeah, the whole new DMV. Everybody's included.
If we're going with the whole DMV plus Baltimore, Murder 1, Northeast. Yeah, I'm gonna go Murder 1, Northeast Tay 2, Tay Smother 3. I'm gonna go Fuse the General 4, and I'm gonna probably go Osiris 5.
I like it.
Niggas sleep on Murder. That's just crazy.
Hold on, you said Fuse. Oh, did I spell it?
I said Murder, Northeast, Tay, Smother, Fuse, and
Osiris. No. Tay Smother.
Yeah.
I don't know what his at name is, but I'm just gonna put his name on here.
On Twitter, TSG Shorty.
Oh, I knew it was something with a T. TSG.
Yeah.
There you go. So Fuse, Osiris, Tay Smother, Murder. I don't remember what Murder's tag thing is. It's Murder something.
Murder's is Murder Red.
Okay, Murder Red.
Murder Red 821, I think. Yeah, Murder Red 821.
821.
If you don't follow him, you might gotta put the underscore in his shit.
Yeah, cause they ain't pop up. I'm just gonna put his name.
It's a murder. It's Murder underscore Red 821.
Murder underscore Red 821. Murder underscore Red. Ah, yeah, there you go. And then who was the fifth one? Fuse, Osiris, Tay Smother, Murder.
Fuse was 4th. My 5th was Osiris. What's his name?
Fuse, Osiris, Tay Smother.
And Osiris be frying me. His Twitter name dumb as fuck.
Known as Osiris. I could have sworn his witch call was something else at first. I thought it was known as Jalil or something like that first.
It is. That's exactly what it is. Known as Osiris.
Yeah. Okay, so Fuse, Osiris, Tay Smother, Witch Calm,
Murder and Tay.
Fuse, Osiris, Tay, Murder. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing?
In order, I went Murder, No Feast, Tay.
That's what I was missing.
Fuse, Osiris.
Yep, that's what I was missing.
And that's all pure talent. Niggas might have more numbers than that list, but that's pure talent.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter who you are. When you go walk into them 5, you know you got a ball. Otherwise, you get cooked.
That is very true.
And 5 of them have showed that on many levels, in many different places.
That is very true. Now, here's the thing. Because I asked this on Twitter. Where does drugs fit into the whole, like, DMV.
All time?
Like, yeah, all time.
All time, all time, top 7, top 6, maybe. What?
Because,
All time
like,
drugs is top. All time drugs is top 10 for sure. Niggas is wild.
see, I
Media
asked
gonna
him
say what they. Media gonna say what they want. All time, there's not 10 niggas that rap better than drugs down there, bro. Straight rap, taking numbers and politics and cultural dislikes out of the game. Straight rap, there's not 10 niggas better than drugs from that region.
What about prep? Aside, like you said, take everything else aside. Like,
prep goes below drugs, but prep makes the 10. If you ask me, he goes below drugs, but he makes the 10.
So he's like maybe number 10. Maybe number 10.
I'll probably put prep 7, 8.
I like it.
Prep 10th. I'll put prep 7th, 8th if we being real. Okay. Because if Tay-Rock gotta be number 1,
yeah.
Then if Tay-Rock gotta be number 1, if we talking pure rap, Tay-Rock. So my first 5, we're talking pure rap all time, would be Tay-Rock, Danger Zone.
Facts.
I'm gonna go Tay, Danger Zone. I'm going Ryder.
Facts. Ryder can rap.
Then I'm gonna go Jack. Then I'll probably put drugs right there.
Okay.
Then from 6 to 10, I'm gonna go Haitian. You might not know who that is. I'm gonna go.
That's the one that Northeast Tay battled and got him up out of here.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Tay did Haitian so icy. But if niggas go do their homework on Haitian like then 6-7 years ago, that nigga Haitian was wild. So I'm gonna have Haitian 6. I'll probably have Prep 7, Swerve 8. I'm gonna have Murder 6, Haitian 7, Prep 8, Swerve 9. All time, I'm gonna probably put. Oh, he's from New York, but he made his name here. But we're going all natives. I was gonna say Castro, but if we're going all natives, if we're going all DMV natives, that 10th spot, I'm gonna give it to Fame.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. What about a person like I'm gonna name 3 people. Well, 4. I'm gonna name 4 that I know rapped, and it's like they had their time where like people were checking for them. John Doe.
John Doe, top 10 of all time might be absurd, but John Doe was great. John Doe was great. John Doe battled some of the best niggas in the region. John Doe, and still tall. John Doe was great.
What about Spanish Harlem?
Okay, so I don't got nothing bad to say about Spanish Harlem. I understand why he's held high as fuck by my older bros and shit like that. I know why he has the praise that he has, but Spanish Harlem and drugs and all of them are from the same era. It's just that Spanish Harlem didn't have the same effect on the culture as people like drugs, people like Prep. Niggas wasn't walking around quoting Spanish Harlem.
That is very true. But you know, him and drugs was a fire battle.
Yeah, him and drugs was amazing. Him and drugs was amazing.
Like, and I'm just like, he has all this aura to him, and you know, he can rap, and it's just like, I guess he didn't have the it thing that people were looking for. So it's like, what am I marketing with you?
The thing about it is that, like, as I was watching Spanish Harlem, because I ain't get to really I ain't really get to watch Spanish Harlem live. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
like I got to watch. I'm too young to have watched Spanish Harlem Prime, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
old enough to have watched Drugs Prime.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like when Drugs battled E Hart, niggas can still rap some of them bars.
Like,
And I'm not
bro.
the only person that's niggas. I promise I'm not. I'm not the only person that's niggas. So when I tell you that Drugs used to come out and put an impact on a whole building and then leave that impact there for a week, no, that used to be crazy. So shout out to Spanish Harlem for being a DMV legend, but I don't think he goes on a Drugs level.
What about? Because I was just asking about these other three: Ralphie Gabbana.
I seen you. Okay, so when you asked about Ralphie and Nardi, I took a screenshot of the tweet and posted it on Facebook, and I tagged Ralphie and Nardi. Like, bruh, I told you, you think I'm the only nigga that wants y'all to come back outside. This whole tweet's about y'all.
Yeah, because I asked about where Chicken Bob was, and then somebody was like, he just had a
Yeah,
he just had a battle.
He on the way back. Yeah, he on the way back. Yeah.
Because it's like these were like
Legends.
people that
These
I was
legends, bro.
watching in the beginning when I was watching. Was it OSBL that I was watching? No, it wasn't OSBL.
All of them
It was,
started before. Chicken Bob was on BYB. Ralphie
there
Gabbana
you
was
go.
on BYB.
I was
Way
watching
before
those
OSBL.
battles because I was trying to get hip to
The DMV
who's
battle
popping
league
in the DMV.
timeline. OSBL was made after CBG, and BYB was made years before CBG.
Yo, Kale's got me good with this one because I was like, yo, um, I think I asked about CBG. I think
Yeah, you
Kevin
ain't
about
supposed. Yeah, nah,
about,
you wasn't
and
supposed
I
to
asked
do
about Alex Diamond. No, because I was
Oh
like,
my
I was like,
god!
was that where Alex Diamond battled that? She was like, I don't know who that is. I was like, got you.
Bro, hey, nah. You definitely wasn't supposed to go do that. That was funny as shit. Hey, hey, me and Alex Diamond was supposed to battle, bro. I can't really get into why it didn't happen, but guess what? I ended up wrapping my round on the Twitter Spaces when it first started. So, because
Mm-hmm.
Rich Fetty had a little movement
Yeah, he did.
with getting people like me in front of P and Derez and people like that. You feel me? So he was like, Rashaad, come here, wrap your Alex Diamond round. Bro, everybody was shocked. Like when I wrapped that round, they was like, bro, you was about to waste that on him? I'm like, I take this game serious. Like
it's people that it's like I've watched them, so it's like I just be wondering like where they at. Like him, Hefe Hefe just popped back up,
Hefe
you know.
Street.
Yeah, I was wondering where he was
He
at
was
one
just
point.
hey, he just did what? Hefe ain't go no damn where. He took a small break, but he just when I had my 2-on-2, hey, he did Fat Croft so ugly. It crossed my
Yeah,
man's
that's who
in
he
real life.
battled.
Crossed my man's in real life. He did Croft bad, and I was standing right behind Croft too. That was the bad part.
He another one. Hefe's another one that is like you got
When
talent.
Hefe want to rap, you
When
lost. When
he
he
want to rap, he
bullshitting,
can
you
rap.
can beat him. Yeah. When Hefe want to rap, you lost. When he bullshitting, you can smoke him.
It was. I don't remember what dude's name was.
I seen you mention Nardi. I seen you mention Chicken
It was
Bob. You
another
said something
person.
about Ralph.
I don't remember what the guy's name is. He battled Alex Diamond though. Brown skin guy. What is his name? What is his
He's
name?
short and got dreads.
Nah, he brown skin. He had a sunglasses and a hat. Yo, what? Let me see if I can find it. He battled Alex Diamond. I don't remember what his name was. Alex Diamond.
You could be talking about Boogie the Goon, but I don't know.
No, that ain't it. What's bro name?
You talking about Kush?
Nah, not Kush, but oh man, it's on the same lead. It's on CBG. I just can't.
CBG.
Was it CBG? No, I don't know. I can't remember what the dude's name is. He had on sunglasses, and I want to say he had a hat or he had something wrapped on his head. I don't remember what his name is, but
Boogie it was the Goon. He had glasses and a bandana on.
I want to say that's who. That might have been who it was.
Yeah, you talking about Boogie the Goon?
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, and then
Alex had that whack ass bulletproof vest on.
Yeah, he's had a couple. It was somebody else he battled. I don't remember what the dude's name is, but I was wondering, like, okay, I see these people, and then it's like I don't see some of these people
because the thing about it is. To like, it's a way to do this shit, and it's a way not to do this shit. After like once you spend 2-3 years in this job, your fans know how they want you to rap. Like once you spend 2-3 years in a spot, your fans know what your fans expect of you every time they see you, no matter who you got. So whether I got Don Lady or Rello, I still got a snap.
That is very true.
So, and when them legends not doing that, it's bad work. Because I'm about to explain why, right? General Statement 1, when me and Rello battled, that was the same night Jade and Lou Castro battled. Swervo and Tay Smutter battled that night. Dynamo Dan came back. Notes Delgado made a Showtime debut. A bunch of shit was happening on General Statement 1.
These battles have not dropped, have they? I know. No, Jade and Witchcom dropped. I know that.
Jade and Lou dropped. Swerve and
I don't think that Notes Jade, but I don't think those other ones have dropped yet.
Notes and I don't think Notes. Who did? Nah, Dynamo Dan versus John Doe was this night too. This was John Doe's present day return.
See?
Yeah. This was John Doe's present day return. So all of these was legends. These legends is coming back. Lou Castro then came back. Swervo on the card. Jade on the card. But Rashaad wins performance of the night. There's a reason.
If you can hold your own with those type of people, then you're doing something right. You're doing something right.
Niggas that's why when niggas get on Twitter and try to act like I'm a sweet move, I be like, bro, go do your homework.
That is very true. That is very true.
It's not a nigga in the culture that it's not a battle you can go watch where my opponent rap like I was a sweet move and he won.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand where all this came from. It's not even just me. Niggas think Upstate a sweet move. I don't know what this is, but I got money on Upstate against every region. Facts. If I pick the squad, there's no region we're losing to. Simple.
Your Upstate versus. Think about it. Think about this for a second. If you did Upstate versus DMV, that might get interesting.
If you making the DMV team, who you picking?
It really depends because I'm familiar with you. I'm familiar with B. I'm not too familiar with C's.
If you're picking for the DMV side, I know what.
I'm just saying if I was gonna make a matchup with it, I couldn't even do that. But I would go.
I got all this shit panned out. I thought about this more than once.
So, if most of y'all, some people don't know. They know you. They know B. C's they know, but the masses don't know all of y'all. So if I did DMV and I say I did like newer DMV,
some of these people got a bigger range than you think.
That is very true.
You see what I'm saying? Like you see how you haven't watched none of malpractice battles yet?
I haven't.
There's a bunch of people that'll tell you can pick him blindly and win a battle.
That is very true because I've read the comments.
You see what
people
I'm
saying that he's really good.
Like,
I mean,
be tweaking.
I hear people talk about him. I hear people talk about SB Smoke. You know,
oh, shout out Smoke.
Those are like the two names I keep hearing. As far as like
Smoke be tweaking, but Smoke 2-on-2 partner Dreddy, we battled at GTX. He be tweaking.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's so many people that it's like I go to this league, I try to get in tune with who the people over there. Then I go to this league and I try to.
But for upstate though, if I gotta pick a 5 to go against,
pick a 5.
If I gotta pick 5, CJ, myself, Jenks, Lino Brown, Rory Lauren. Noel, nah. If you pick a newer DMV, I'm gonna go with that. But if you about to go get some legend ass niggas, let me know now.
Okay, so if I went to go get the people, the masses that everybody's gonna talk about. Say I went to go get a drug. Say I went to go get an Ace.
Oh, okay. So
I went to go get a Swerve. I went to go get a.
We got a team for them niggas too.
Do y'all got a female?
Yeah. Any female? Shout out Boogie Blue. Boogie Blue.
So suppose I said either Caution 757 or First Lady Flames.
Hey, that Flames pick a little crazy. But that Blue might lose that Flames battle, but I got high faith in Blue beating Caution.
I mean, I'm just saying, Flames. Flames
a motherfucker to deal with, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Flames a little bit more dangerous than Jack, and people may not understand that.
Piss Flames off when Flames really want to get in there and she want to really rock with you.
I was at Flames and Jack.
I'm like, bruh. Her new battle just dropped. She just battled Eliza Versa.
Yep.
I said she in there going crazy on her.
Bro, when I seen that card get booked, I even told J Love, I'm like, yo, bro. Because J Love like, hey, Shaw, what you think about the new card? She sent it to me. I'm looking, damn, Eliza Versa about to get her ass walked.
Like, don't get me wrong. I've only watched the first round, and I'm like, all right.
Nah,
both of their first rounds is it.
She know that. I fought with Eliza Versa, but Flames,
Flames is different.
But if you about to go get you say you about to go get. If you gonna get Ace, I'm gonna get CJA. I can beat Swerve. Who else you say?
You sure?
Yes.
I'm not doubting it. I'm not doubting it.
Well, I can beat Swerve.
What Swerve's been kind of on the uphill going. He beat Cortez, and then he got the Tay-Rock battle, and he kind of been projecting on upwards.
Swerve been this hot since 2019, 2020. Swerve been on, because like the bar that got him on URL, he set that in front of a URL crowd. You might have heard him say to Michael Jordan in high school, "You can't believe I cut that nigga." That's probably his biggest moment ever. He said that the night that Ace and Holmesy battled on Band. That was at Martini's. That was the night that Rue Bando and Jay Kruger battled. Yeah, that was that night. So yeah, Swerve been hot since then. We not gonna take nothing away from Swerve. But for Swerve to think he just about to walk in here and haymaker me to death, like I don't got haymakers myself, is crazy. So if you gonna get drugs, I'm gonna get Lino Brown. And that's gonna be crazy.
I mean,
drugs might lose that too, and I fought with drugs. Drugs might lose that bad.
See, this is the thing. Drugs ain't had a battle in a little brick. His last battle was an eye battle battle that he filled in on.
Yeah.
So it's like he did, but it's like if this is your pride and everything, as far as the DMV, I just know Drugs is gonna show up. He's gonna have one of those type of performances if it represents here. So it's like I don't doubt what Drugs can do. Do I think these battles would be very interesting? Yes. Do I know for sure one battle that DMV would have? Flames. Flames gonna win. Flames is automatically DMV's already 1-0 with that one.
Yeah. Flames is if Flames is battling Blue, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Flames is up 1. But if you think that Ace beat now it's 1-1, Ace don't rap better than CJ.
I need to watch it.
Ace has a great pen, but
he does.
Ace don't deliver it like CJ do.
Like it's another one that makes me upset at points because it's like
I'm taking CJ over Ace, and that's no bias. That's no bias. I'm taking CJ over Ace.
That's what I say. Ace is the same boat for me as far as I have twerk. You guys are so talented that like when y'all stumble and stuff, I'd be like, damn. But it's like even with that, yeah, what you get, the material y'all get out is so amazing. It's so amazing. I say 3-2. 3-2 DMV way.
3-2 DMV.
3-2. If that's the case. 3-2.
The only wins is me and CJ. That's crazy. I'm not mad at it though.
DMV way.
Because if I beat Swerve, if I beat Swerve and CJ beats Ace, you got Drugs beating Lino? Oh, you're tripping.
It all depends. It all depends. I've seen, I think, 2 Lino Brown battles. I think I've seen 2.
Did you watch him beat Fame twice in the same place?
I don't even think I've watched that. I don't have to go watch that.
You remember Midnight Madness?
Yeah.
You remember the tournament that Eunice won?
Yeah. It was within that?
Yeah, wow. Lino eliminates Fame in that tournament. Then he battled, but before that, they already battled in Martinis on Showtime.
I gotta go watch that now. I missed it.
Did you also watch Lino beat T-Top in Virginia?
No, I don't think I've seen that either.
See, Lee went on a real live dragon spree. That's why I'm in my head like Drugs is great, but nah, I got Lee.
That's why I say 3-2.
And then the whole DMV gonna understand what I mean when I say this. Y'all gonna give Lino Brown a nigga named Drugs. Okay, watch this. This is why SBA has a car coming up called the Rapture, and Lino Brown and Hood Like Vito is the main event. The DMV knows why they booked this.
Yes, when I saw that, I said, I'm pretty sure there's some story with it to that matchup. But
I ain't gonna say it's a story.
I mean, these matchups,
they both talk the
sometimes
same
they be put together, and sometimes they don't.
They're both they don't have the same type of. They don't have their styles are way different, but they both talk the same type of content. So Lino Brown and versus like Vito is gonna be who talks their content better.
Yeah, I saw the card of that, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably buy that. I'll probably watch it.
That whole King Hayes and Keys, that whole card crazy.
Yeah, that's like one of the few cards that I've seen recently that I was like, yeah, I want to see it. It's a few of them on there that I'm like, I don't know who some of these people are, so I'm like, all right, let me watch it, get familiar with some folks.
Yeah.
But I would take DMV all day. And I can even switch that 5 again. I can switch the 5 again. And Souffleur Soul, Foots. Souffleur Soul, Foot.
I can switch my team a little bit. I can beat Foots.
Who else? Souffleur Soul, Foot.
CJ Casino, Lino. Wait, Shaw, CJ Casino, Lino.
Foot, Souffleur.
And I'll take Stretch. Since I'll pick up Stretch.
Who else? I'm just thinking like the MV all around. Ryder. Cuban. Yeah. I would probably say Cuban. So
Cuban.
I said Foot.
I got for Cuban.
Foot Souffleur. I said Foot Souffleur, Cuban. Who else?
Jake's already battled Cuban. So
who else?
I ain't gonna hack. I'm gonna put Souffleur with Casino.
Who? See, there's so much talent. There's so much talent that's just
I'm
like
putting
Jay Moore.
God damn it, he is from Virginia. Fuck.
Jay Moore and the 5th. I would still stick with Flames for the 5th because I want at least one female battle. So yeah.
So what you said, Souffleur Soul, I'm gonna put him with Casino. Give me Foots. That's 2. Who else you said?
Cuban, Foot, Souffleur Soul.
Give me Cuban and Stretch. Jay Moore. Give me Jay Moore. As a matter of fact, give Foot CJ and give me Jay Moore.
That would be interesting for you.
Because
I know what Jay Moore can do. But I think that would get you to like I know which guy I'm gonna go in and he gonna talk that talk.
If I even have a debatable with Jay Moore, any disrespect come my way is pure hate.
That is very true. Because automatically they're gonna think Jay Moore's just gonna do like that to you. They're gonna automatically think it.
When the
they're gonna say Jay Moore's just going straight.
Again, the whole world is gonna say Rashaad's about to get put on the news.
Yeah.
When Jay Moore fuck around and lose, I don't need it's gonna be so weird. Niggas ain't even gonna want to give me my credit.
Now, that's what I'm saying. I like it. I like both 5s I picked. I see. That's what I'm saying.
I changed one person in my 5. I changed one person.
Cause you added Stretch Mills.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Because if you gonna go pick up your legend, why would I pick up my veteran? Nah, I'm gonna go pick my legend. Feel me?
Because I was about to say, why you don't put Stretch Mills versus Jay Moore? But you might know how that might go.
The thing is, Stretch might win that. I'm not mad at Stretch winning that. But the thing about it is, I know how to play defense. I know how to play defense. Everybody can't play defense. Everybody know I don't got no drug balls for nobody. You can't find out a drug ball my whole career.
Mm-hmm.
My whole career, you can't find a drug ball. Not that I said.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna walk in, you gonna put a shirt.
Hey. So I tweeted your top 5 out the DMV, and you know who you mentioned. Yeah. So Osiris is like, oh, she trying to stir up controversy, gangster. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to stir anything.
Shout out my boy, man.
That's your choice of 5. I can't be mad at that. That's your choice of 5. If I ask somebody, I bet you if I go ask him, he gonna have a different 5.
Yeah, because Osiris probably gonna put his brother in the 5. I ain't mad at it.
I wouldn't be mad at it either.
So saying his brother Lou fucking Castro.
Exactly. So
Like you see, like my boy Osiris top 5, man. Shout out my boy Osiris, big Showtime shit.
I mean, hey, I don't think that's a controversial thing for you to say your top 5 DMV because even Kels tweeted her starting 5 for the district because I was asking like what states, what's your top 5? And people were naming their top 5s, and
Yeah, the
Kels named hers for
Maryland
the
and the
district.
district are always gonna be different. Yeah.
She had, I think Gary
Yeah.
or somebody. I think Gary was the 6th man. I think he was the 6th man. I
Gary
think.
being the 6th
Don't
man
quote me.
ain't
I think he
the thing.
was. I think he was the
I'm
6th
not
man.
mad at it because she probably. Well, I ain't gonna say. I'm not mad at it. Think about it is though. Gary's probably the 6th man because Zeke, Fame, and Foots were picked, and that's already 3 out of the first 5.
I want to say they were. I want to say they
I
were.
just am saying.
But then I was like, well, where does Wordplay fit in this?
You said
I mean,
who?
no. I'm saying if we were talking about OSBL top 5, if
Yeah,
we were talking about
Swerve
OSBL
from
top,
Landover. So in the district list, Swerve's name not gonna get said.
see, like even if I was just like, all right, Maryland top 5,
Maryland top 5, Swerve gotta go there. Gangster. Maryland top 5,
Swerve
gotta go there.
Swerve. So Rock, Swerve.
Swerve.
Trying to think. Who would be my other 3? Rock, Swerve. I'm trying to think. Who else kind of like rocking right about now? If I'm just gonna do if I did all time, can you do all time? Oh no, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. If I would be like, just tell me your top 5 as far as Maryland right now. Right now, it probably would be Tay-Rock, Swerve, Cuban. Tay-Rock, Swerve, Cuban. Tay-Rock, Swerve, Cuban. And I need 2 more. Where's Wordplay from? Because Wordplay would have to be in that. I can't hear. I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. You might have to leave and then come back. Yeah. Yeah. It seemed like it went out. What did I say? See if I can get. Oh, there you go. Should be able to hear you now.
Yeah. Oh. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright, so now we back, you feel me? But what was we chatting about? Oh, Wordplay from Clinton, Maryland. So yeah, if you
Oh,
want to put him in that list, yeah.
So Tay-Rock, Swerve, Wordplay. Tay-Rock, Swerve, Wordplay, Cuban. Trying to think who would be my fifth. As far as Maryland right now.
Mike.
I don't know.
Ooh, wait a minute. Before, I don't know, because because I'm gonna take your list. I'm gonna take your list and switch my five. I don't know who my five gonna be, because my five, I'm probably going with Dreddy or Mallory X.
Oh, they are from Maryland?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Mallory's the fifth then. There you go. Tay-Rock, Swerve, Cuban, Wordplay, Mallory X. Those the five.
Let me do my. Nah. If I'm not mistaken, Mallory is from Maryland.
Yeah. If she from Maryland, then yeah, that'd be my fifth. She would definitely be my fifth. If I'm going like the top five right now, that's like active and doing their thing, yeah, I would go with that five.
Man, the DMV got like. I can't say, it's not to say that upstate don't got a bunch of top fives, but it's a bunch of different. There isn't a top five for every city in upstate. You feel me? Because one, there's too many cities for that. Two, there's not five steppers in every city.
How about this? Top five in New York right now.
The whole state?
Yeah. Top five. Top five right now. Top five right now. Active.
Okay. So active. Wow. The bro's gonna die, bro. Niggas thought the DMV list was trying to stir controversy. Nigga, what? The crib top five is crazy. Alright, bro. One, the best rapper, the best battler in New York right now. The best battler in New York right now.
Yeah.
I'm going with CJA.
Okay, so that's your one. Who else you got?
Two, I'm going with. Okay. Two, I'm going with Jerry West.
Oh my gosh, how did I forget Appa and Eunice when I talk about my top five? I'm tripping.
Oh, so you trip. So I'm gonna put. Nah, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go CJ. I'm gonna go Rubando. I'm gonna go Jerry West. I'm gonna put a female in here. I'm gonna throw J Love here. And at fifth, active right now.
Yep.
My fifth probably Tom Ain of MTOO. My fifth Tom Ain.
Okay.
6-man Sonny Alexander from Spinning Yard.
Hey, yo, Osiris, I don't want no controversy. He said, well, if it isn't, you should definitely use this for controversy. It'll for sure get people talking. It definitely will.
Now, who said that? Oh?
Yeah, that's what he said. I definitely was not trying to be
I knew it.
I definitely was not trying to be controversial with it because I know that everybody's five is going to be different, and I'm tripping.
It's not really. It's not really about you. Like, not to say that it's not about you, but like the listeners, so like they gonna try to do me bad because every time I got an opinion on something and go viral, like you don't like. I don't know if you be paying attention, but like every time I say something that even spark a little bit of heat, I be viral.
Go. Oh well. So if that's the case, you the best person at Showtime?
What the? Alright. Nigga said, alright, let's strike controversy for real then, since you want to be on that. Listen, I'm not the okay, alright. So I'm gonna keep it all the way real, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Fuse is RBE now, which takes him out of the conversation.
And he the owner too. He the owner.
Nope.
So you can.
He
was.
He used to be the owner. Shout out to Biggs the Proof.
So
and shout out to Fuse.
He's the owner now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, and shout out to the 11 years of work that Fuse gave the region. We love you, bro. But I'm not. If Tay Smutter, okay. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting for first. I'm fighting for second.
It sounds like you said your brother's better. Doesn't sound like you said your brother's better.
Like, if people, the media say Tay Smutter's better than me, but Tay know he got to see me for that. I'm not about to sit here and tell. I ain't mad at telling niggas that Lino Brown's better than me. I done said it more than once. I feel like Lino is better than me, but me and Tay got a battle for that second. So as of right now, I'm third best nigga here. I ain't mad.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. I thought you was going just me. Everybody else, what? Me.
I'm realer than that. Come on.
He said I'm smart. I jump out the window, but then I catch myself.
That's how I got. Let's talk about it. That's how I got my name. I got my name from jumping out the window. I got my status from jumping out the window. But when I started jumping out the window and winning battles after jumping out the window. That's the thing. A lot of these new niggas jump out the window, get their ass whooped, and sent back in the house. No, I jumped out the window and was bugging out.
I'm gonna name 3 names that I think would beat you from the DMV. 3.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this. I don't got no personal feelings in this shit because I'm
no.
But respectfully, all jokes, right? Do not piss me off. All jokes, like
Ryder, Cuban, Eunice, Appa.
Eunice not beating me, bro. Relax. Eunice is not.
Wordplay the menace.
He's not beating me neither. If I lose to Cuban or Ryder, cool. Losing to Eunice, not happening. He can rap real good, but it's things about the game that I know that Eunice don't.
Here's what I'll say: if you lost to even a Ryder or a Cuban, but had an amazing performance, I don't even think people would care. It would be I stood toe to toe with who people view as somebody in Maryland. They view these guys as who they are.
Cuban's the king of his city. I went to school in Cuban City. like real fact. I went to school in Cuban City. So like Cuban's the top of his hood. So when the card dropped Rashaad versus Cuban, everybody it's a couple niggas that think, oh, Rashaad gonna die. But Cuban City will be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. We got Cuban, but Rashaad not no pushover.
As it should be. Because I say that about a bunch of battles that I see. I be like, well, this person,
Ryder is harder to get a win over than Cuban. As a fan of both of them, Ryder is harder to get a win over than Cuban. Because punch-wise, I can keep up with Cuban.
Okay.
Because not to say that I can't keep up with Ryder, it's that Ryder's style. Once Ryder take the crowd from you, it might be a dub depending on who you are.
That is very true.
Not to say that Cuban can't captivate the crowd, but it's no pure puncher that's taking the crowd away from me. Not in Maryland. Pure puncher? Only known for punching?
I'm trying to think.
There's no pure puncher taking the crowd away from me in Maryland.
Let's see. See, when I think about
Swerve.
Your Swerve would be interesting.
If we're talking about a pure puncher that can probably phase the crowd from me in Maryland, Swerve.
Especially if it's at Martini's. If it were to be at Martini's,
can we go? Everybody want to talk about Swerve at Martini's. Everybody want to talk about Cuban at Martini's. Niggas want to talk about Dreddy at the shop. Can we go do their homework on Rashaad at Martini's? Just how all of them niggas that broke Martini. Bro, what? I've been breaking Martini. I broke Martinis in half for the first time at 16 years old. Niggas not about to play with me and try to take Martini's crowd away. It's not gonna work.
I'm just saying.
Hate me. They like me for sure.
That's like the crib for them. That is just like it don't make a difference what they say. The crowd is gonna respond.
Yeah, it is like the crib for them. But Leno Brown showed niggas that just because we at Martini don't mean I'ma lose.
Yeah. That's true.
He beat Funeral Fame in that bitch twice. Just because we at Martini's don't mean we gonna lose.
Now, have we had an OSBO SBA event yet?
Oh, we've done one together. We haven't done an OSBL versus SBA event.
If you were to do one,
oh shit,
who do you think would win? 5 matches, 5 battles.
I'm going with us.
3-2 or 1?
I'm going.
Depending on who they pick, right?
I don't care who they get. I'm going 4-1 because I got a nigga I'm bringing back. Because I got a nigga. I ain't gonna say I forgot he was on the roster, but I got a nigga that haven't battled since his Suge battle. When I say Suge, I'm talking about Shotgun Suge. Hank Diggs, 703.
Oh, okay.
Beat the shit out Suge. So
sometimes you just gotta rap and take advantage of these opportunities. It's like they're who they are, but it's like
here, not to take nothing away from Hank, because Hank know he my motherfucking man. Suge walked in there bullshitting, and everybody knows Suge my favorite battler ever. Like I've been a Suge fan for 12 years. Like this is no cap. I've been a Suge fan for 12 years. So when I see Suge, whether it's in person or right before he about to start a round, I'm looking at it on screen. I know what a prepared. It's not even prepared. I know what a serious Suge look like, and I know what a playing Suge look like. And then Hank is not the nigga you can try to go little boy neither.
Mm-hmm.
Suge's favorite thing to do is what's your life like. I literally told Suge you cannot go ask Hank that. You got the wrong nigga for that. What Suge go do? Try to ask Hank what his life like, and Hank told him what his life was like. Suge was getting that whooped in there. So if I gotta pick my 5, I can sit out. I swear I can sit out. We can still win. But since we here with me, my 5, I'm going Leno, Tay Smother, Hank Diggs, myself, and I'm bringing Fuse back. Fuck wrong with niggas.
Oh, you can't have Fuse. Fuse is RBE now. You can't have him.
Ah, man.
He RBE.
Fucking bring Osiris is RBE.
Osiris, technically, Osiris is on RBE.
But he's not. Well, the thing about it is that he's current active RBE roster, so that still applies to him too.
Yeah.
So for that 5th spot, I'm gonna take I take King A's. Me, Leno, Hank, Hayes, Tay. Oh, I'm going outside with them.
I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
Because Hayes is crazy. Hayes gets stupid. I'm going with that.
I ain't mad at it. Because OSBO could really just pick it's so much talent there that it's like you can.
Just it's certain like who you gonna pick for Hank? Hank is probably the sneakiest pick on this on my 5. Who you got over there being Hank? And I'm gonna be real with you, and if I feel like they can beat Hank too, I'm gonna be 100%.
I don't see. I haven't watched nothing.
You probably ain't watched Hank though. Like,
I think I've watched one battle, and it wasn't. I think it's old. It was an old battle, and it was a while ago. I haven't constantly.
Go watch Hank and Suge, man.
Like I would have to watch that. But I was going to say, well, see him and Vito. No.
Hank and Vito would be crazy.
Hank and Vito.
Hank and Vito would be.
Hank and Vito.
Bro, Hank and Vito might be ridiculous. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I might gotta put that in the chat, bro. Nah, we might gotta see that battle for real. Nah, Jay just gave me an idea, bro.
That could be one.
We might gotta see that. Nah, we might gotta see that.
I would put you in your 5. So you versus maybe let's see.
I didn't beat Envy. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I beat Envy, beat Travis, Morris, beat Croft, Morris BL niggas. It's not to say that they bad, but it's like.
But I thought, hold on, you said Croft. Hold on, Croft, like Fat Croft.
Yeah, battled him.
But I thought he was a CBG guy.
Oh.
I thought he was CBG.
The thing, a lot of them niggas started as CBG. Then after OSBL was made, they went
over there.
Not to say that they did it in a weird way. That's just what happened because of the business changing.
Well, yeah, I mean that's understandable. That's respectable. You would need somebody that could kind of somebody who gonna get you to go to another level with it. Like I think Swerve can get you to go to another level. Zeke might be able to get you to go to another level.
Zeke will because I know Zeke will.
Who else?
Because I'm gonna have to turn my brain on to be Zeke.
Who else?
Swerve, I can win a boxing match with Swerve. I'm not going into that boxing match with Zeke.
A Northeast Tay would definitely you would have to step it up.
Yeah, nah, listen, what?
But you and a Cuban would be good because even with Cuban's a little unorthodox with how he raps. But I think because how Cuban had Tay-Rock last, and then he went to go battle Muwap. So it's Cuban's kind of going here, going there. So I think the experience that he has, and you don't know which Cuban you're gonna get, would make you.
Oh, I do. I do. No, I do. I know exactly what Cuban. See, here's the thing. Cuban, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if Cuban and Muwap got a little backstory or none of that. But Cuban knew me since I was 15, not 16. Cuban knows some of my real. Cuban knows that I'm not about to get in here and play with him. As soon as Rashaad is on you, I'm going to break the building in half.
So I think you need somebody who's going to.
I'm not playing with Cuban.
Push you to step it up. A Cuban, a Zeke, a Northeast Tay. Even a wordplay. Wordplay would even get you to push your pin some more.
Wordplay a bad move, bro. I'm walk wordplay. Wordplay is a bad.
Wordplay got a nice pin.
Nah,
so
that's it. I'm not worried about no pin niggas.
I was just saying.
I ain't worried about no pin niggas. That's why I said. That's why
I can name those two that I think would definitely push you to. You would have to to the occasion.
Shout out to Wordplay because he might.
Gary.
He can't beat me. I'll beat the shit.
Even Gary. I think Gary. It's Gary is dope. and it's like I don't know what to expect with Gary.
You're not Gary good. I beat the shit out Gary though. Like,
So it's like I think Gary could push you to even with it.
yeah, nah, Gary.
These are all options.
Gary is gonna get me there because that's personal. I'm not losing to Gary under no circumstance.
That's why I say those are like
it's
good
not
choices.
happening up here, bro. It's not happening up here. Wordplay, all the like these like the.
But
the
even if you say you got somebody that was newer, a Dreddy, a Malpractice.
I beat Dreddy already. Next.
Okay.
I beat Dreddy already.
That's me smoke.
Tell him come get the get back for his man. I already dropped his man. I ain't hiding from nothing.
Him. Who else?
Smoker do very good. I'm not losing to him.
I'm trying to think like who are like the newer people that I know now.
Is not Dreddy one of the best ones. The newer niggas like not beating me.
I think like I'm just saying SB Smoke might be one of the newer people that I'd be like,
yeah. He can lace with me. He can lace with me. He won't die, but he won't win. Smoke won't die, but he won't win. He rap good enough to survive. He don't rap good enough to win.
Who else? I think those are all good choices. And I think you could get some good battles out of those.
Yeah.
Now, over there, like I'm trying to think like other leagues that probably could be. I'm trying to think. Like I saw you battle. You do got a battle at We Go Hard. Like if you went back, who would make sense for you if you went back there?
If I went back,
I don't like who does it now. A Ty Main, a Jagger Josh, hitting number 3.
Me and Ty be crazy.
See?
Ty be crazy because me and Ty really just be a boxing match.
That's all I'm saying. I say go to OSBL get a match.
If I want something outside of a boxing match at We Go Hard, I'll probably battle Sonny.
Spin the yard with me.
Shout out Spin the Yard, man. Sonny, like Sonny told niggas when I got booked on We Go Hard, Sonny was one of the first niggas to tell niggas. He like, nah, I don't care what y'all talking about. This particular upstate nigga is about to come to We Go Hard and fuck shit up. So Sonny basically opened that. He ain't opened the door for me because Polo Paul and Piffy got me booked over there. Shout out to them. Mm-hmm. But Sonny, so some battlers feel weird when they out of town.
Mm-hmm.
And We Go Hard is still out of town because I'm 6.5 hours away from where I was born at.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? This is New York, but I'm a long way from home still. So I'm out of town. I didn't. Sonny made me like, okay, I don't feel out of town. Now I can go rap.
Yeah, that's good. That's good though. That's what I say.
Now that I'm comfortable at We Go Hard. Oh, as a matter of fact, me and Cassius Clay would be fired too.
Yeah, that would be fire.
I'm shit, man.
You and Cassius, even you and Don Rich, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Oh hell yeah! Me and Don Rich, man. Don Rich.
Maybe you can go out Florida and battle him, possibly.
Why not?
He got a lead,
man.
So
yeah. I'm gonna hit Don Rich, man. Don Rich showing them motherfucking problems, man. Shout out to Don Rich fire though. Don Rich fire.
Get you a battle in Florida. Go to We Go Hard. Try to get a name from somebody over there at OSBL. Maybe go to CBG. I don't know who their roster is now. Possibly get a battle over there. But it seems like they doing more booking of names that I've seen. Like, where's the talent from here that's over at CBG? Where is it? Who are they?
I'm not like if I would have had this interview like a year or two ago, I could tell you for real because I was in a lot of the CBG business back then. because that was back when I was running around free agent. You feel me? So I was everywhere. Sometimes I ain't have one specific home league, but ever since I got down with Showtime, I've been working with the people that Showtime working with, plus the people I stayed working with, like the Stage and Pyrex. I was on CBG one time in my sophomore junior year, and then I haven't been back since, so I can't tell you what's been going on.
I just noticed with all the battles that I've been saying, for the most part, their names. You went and got K Walker, you got On P, you got Reed Dollars, you got
Swamp. They bought Honor and shit back,
Yeah, so it's like, where's your talent that you're building with? I don't see
it. I feel like that's weird. Why the fuck you go and book a home event and book a name versus a name? Like, of course that's gonna work. But if you gonna do that, bro, why you not going, like, you gonna make all these outsiders come to your house and you're not gonna put your house on? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It seems weird to me. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the battles that they've dropped, but it's I just want to know who rep your league.
The event in itself was good. I just feel like the not the contribution, but the way that event was booked was, I ain't gonna call it bad because I ain't no motherfucking league on. I'm a rapper. I can't never say the way something booked was bad because that's not my job. But if you ask me the opinion on the card in itself, I feel like it definitely could have had some more niggas from the DMV on it for sure. Other than, and it's not even about how many niggas from the DMV was on it. You only had a couple DMV niggas on it, and they all names, bro. Where's your love for the grinders at?
Exactly.
Where's your love for the Not to say that CBG don't got love for they niggas that's still, for they niggas that's not names yet, but like, where your love for niggas like me and Smoke and Mallory, niggas that's really popping? Like, not naming no niggas with a low. I'm not naming no low name niggas. Naming niggas you're seeing everywhere. Naming niggas you've seen on Bullpen, seen them on GTX, seen them on We Go Hard, seen them on you done seen all three of us on your bars of the month screen by now. So it's not like we naming no random people. I'm naming people that really could have got on these cards, saved the league some money, and still got crazy. Like, come on, man.
That's just one thing I just happened to notice with them, that I was just like, it do seem a little weird. But to each their own. However they want to make their money.
Yeah, right. Money is money. If they make it, they make it. I ain't charging nobody.
What you feel about the Baltimore rappers, the Baltimore battlers, like the Rex Rutgers, 6'8", Rebel, Heron, Icy, Johnny Ice, Wise.
You just named 10 damn near gods in Baltimore. Them niggas is Murder, Great, Rebel, Legend, 6'8", Legend. Like, in Baltimore, these niggas, like, if we go like everybody want to speak on Murder and 6 and Wise and Heron and all those super big names, but niggas really be fake trying to hold Rebel. Like, Rebel is a big part of that movement. Niggas gotta go do their homework. Rebel is a dangerous nigga to this day. And Rebel is a big part of that whole Baltimore movement.
That's fact.
I say it right here for the niggas that don't want to admit it, bro. Without Rebel, there is no pit fights.
I was asking that. I rap a lot that. I was like, Baltimore, like, y'all have the guys that is making the names now. But I'm like, nobody talks about the Little Nay and the Young Smurf.
Oh, so you did your homework for real. I like it.
Yeah, like, it's like those the people I remember with Baltimore.
Back when Cardi was young. Oh man, Baltimore was back when the Spitters League was a thing and PG Skillet and Enough Said was still out. Like, niggas gotta really do their Baltimore history.
PG Skillet's not even PG Skillet anymore. His new name is Prince George.
Prince George, like, bro, come on.
That's his new name. That's how you know that it's like a turn of the time with it.
Era now, like Bro, the team that Nuff said and Danger Zone was a part of only got one active member right now.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Like
It's
bro,
so
like
crazy
the
right
whole
now.
era didn't change. Like
It's so crazy right now. Like Baltimore's kind of like they got their few that's making a name for them. So it's like,
but the thing about it is that 6'8", Rebel, and Murder have been the top three, top. Well, we gotta have Aaron in there. Feel me? But
yeah,
those been the top 4 Baltimore names for the past 5 years.
that is a fact.
Why is this low key? Why is this low key in his own class? Because Wise was like if you ask me, Wise is like Wise is above Murder accolade wise. But if you ask me who rap better, I don't know.
It really depends because I watched Murder versus Dollar, and Murder did really well. And then I just watched Murder versus I Rap a Lot, and it was just like, I don't know, because he was home, it just seemed different for me watching it versus like him.
Did you watch Murder? Did you watch Murder in the Swamp?
Did I watch that? Yes, I did. I did watch that.
Beat the shit out of Swamp. Beat the shit out of Swamp. So like when you get, and then if you act Wise beat Tay-Rock, I'm gonna stand on that. Wise beat Tay-Rock, bro.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad for you believing it.
So when you ask me who rap better between Wise and Murder, I don't know. I know whose style I like more, but if you ask me who's better, I don't know.
That's so like all of them have had their own little time where it's like they were talked about a lot. Wise had his run, Johnny Ice had his run, even with the controversy.
Johnny Ice had a surprise run. For real. Cause Johnny Ice
and he back out now, so that's dope.
Out of nowhere. Yeah, he
like
back outside.
Baltimore got a nice little lineup. They got a nice little lineup. For real.
Baltimore has a nice lineup. For the people that are asleep, they do not want to go to Baltimore. Because for your people that don't know about Rebel and don't know about 6'8" and don't know about Murder, don't know about Heron, they think they sweet moves until it's game time and they dying.
And that's what I said when Heron went to We Go Hard. I'm like, watch, they gonna think because too many people know him. I'm like, he went over there. Dad 15. He did just like this with Dad 15. Dad 15, he was like this with. Then he battled.
I remember that as a New York nigga. As a New York nigga,
you ain't seen that man since,
bro. Oh God, you ain't seen him since, bro. And shout out to Dad 15, bro, because once again, I'm a New York nigga, but like, y'all gotta stop playing with niggas, B. Niggas die every day, B. Y'all ain't watched the movie. Sleeping on Heron is the reason. Don't do it.
I'm waiting for Heron versus King Money to drop. I'm waiting on that to drop, and I'm waiting for it. Yeah, and it was on the same card with Henny number 3 versus Brooklyn Carter. Those are the two battles that I am waiting to drop from We Go Hard.
I seen a clip on YouTube of that nigga Brooklyn Carter's return. Yo, that nigga Brooklyn Carter came back like he the old days. Like he ain't missed a step. Came back.
He battled Speed Isla. Speed Isla.
Yeah, that's what it was. That is what it was.
I was like, he ain't missed a step. Right. He's still in tune. He's still in tune. That's what it is.
It's the thing about it is that Carter's style was hard to beat back then. So when he adds some new shit to the that's OD.
Like here's another one that had his own style. It's like a few people that had their own styles, and then
coming out of Go Hard. Well, I ain't even gonna say that. Coming out of New York, New York might be the most original place in battle rap. I might stand on that. Because it's not five. It's not 5 people that sounded like up here. It's not 5 different people that sounded like up here. Because I can name you 5 niggas that's on the same squad that don't rap like it from up here. And in other regions, you see, in other regions, you can see where niggas' styles come from. You can't like. And here's what it is: when you watch a New York nigga, like when you watch me, you don't compare me to another New York nigga. It's for a reason.
It be some things like some of y'all talk about certain things, and then only a person who's from that part of New York understands it. So it's like watching battles with New York people. It's like I don't even know what they're referring to, and then somebody else who's from New York, you understand it.
I had like a whole 1 minute and 10-second New York breakdown in my We Go Hard battle, and that shit shook that shit got me some reaction. But for the people that's never been here, they don't understand it. They just hear these niggas screaming.
Well, that's the same like here when you mention certain things, and it's
hell
like
yeah, like when I battled Envy and did my go-go scheme, broke the building.
Like only if you are out here or familiar with it, do you understand certain things.
Yeah, so the niggas that's never been to DMV not gonna understand. They don't even know what the fuck go-go is, but they just hear them niggas screaming.
Yep.
Oh shit, that was crazy. The niggas that never been to the DMV don't understand why they saying that. And portion from New York. Thing about it is, I try to do that everywhere because the thing about it is, I don't do that in places I be regularly. Like I was outside in DMV. I know about DC. Like when I battle Croft, I got a bend and roll bar that shook the building. Like that's because I've actually been there. This is not shit I've Googled. It's because I've actually been there. So like rapping about shit you've actually seen will always get you farther than rapping about shit you looked up.
That's very true. Cause that's just like Suge had the what was the bar? Something about like something like at Capitol Heights where the roses messed up or something like that. He said versus was that Vito he battled?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that he said something about like the roads in Capitol Heights, and I noticed some people's faces were like, what he know about Capitol Heights? And it was just like,
no, like he's actually been there. Like he had to like, cause I've been there too. That's a bar. Simple. That's a bar. I've been there too. That's a bar. So like you actually gotta be there to know that. See what I'm saying?
That is very true. That is very true. I hate people that they'll reference something and it's like, but were you there? So said, and then you go into what they said, and then it's like, bro, you weren't there for whatever happened. Why are you even speaking about it?
Like when I started winning with like I was a kid when I battled Crawl. So when I said that Ben and Roll shit, it was one thing in the background. Shout out Free Murder. He say, "I'm gonna need you to stay off Ben and Roll, Rashaad, man." Like that's real rap. Niggas could go watch the battle, bro. Like that's real. That's like no bullshit. Niggas thought I was hatting. No, I really been out there. So when I get to rapping these things about wherever I'm at, I'm not rapping what I researched. I'm rapping where I was at.
Yeah. But I mean, that you got to. It's not worse than
but research will have you. I ain't gonna lie, research will have you looking dumb as fuck sometimes. Cause a nigga, I forgot who a nigga battled, but a nigga said Google told me Capitol Heights the safest place in Maryland. I said,
get right. 5 second pause. 5 second pause for the fact that you Googled that. Like that's crazy to me.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. It's not even about you Googled that. Google trying to get you shot is crazier.
Capitol Heights? No, not at all. Not at all.
Hey, bro, I'll send you to Baltimore before I send you to Capitol Heights.
Yup.
And I swear to God, I ain't lying.
Facts.
Niggas is bad. So if you gonna go have a bar about some, if you gonna have a homegrown bar, I should say, a bar about the house you at that point, call a nigga that's from there or go there before the battle. Like,
Facts.
and don't call a nigga that went to school there. Call a nigga that was born around the corner from where you rapping at. Don't do like for instance, do not call me about no DMV information. I don't got no important DMV information for you. Like, I do, but I don't. I can only tell you but so much. I was here for high school and that was it.
Well,
yeah. If you need you a Maryland bar, don't ask a native, ask a resident. Don't ask a resident, ask a native. It's a difference. A resident is a nigga that's there. I'm a DMV resident. Vito's a DMV native. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like if you're gonna have a homegrown bar, it's just like I'm in South Carolina now. If I wanted to have a South Carolina bar, hit a nigga that's from here, Ton, Truth Watch, and Spade. Hit a nigga that's really from here. Like, not going to ask HD, a New York nigga that just moved down here.
That's a fact. That is a fact. I was just saying that too. I'm like, yo, that's where it came from. Because I said that Fetty and Woosah represent Virginia. And then somebody was like, no, they're from New York. But I'm like, bruh, they talk about Virginia. So I'm going with that.
They were both like, okay, all right. They have the thing about it is they're from New York, but they did so much in the 757 that they can claim the 757 and not get carded or checked for it because niggas done seen them. Niggas done like been on blocks, went to school, like niggas really spent a lot of time up there. You feel me? And then when they came, and then when they started battle rapping, Rich Fetty was on Headhunters, and that's a league from 10 years ago that Big K started on. Rich Fetty and Big K battled like 10 years ago.
Oh wow!
You see what I'm saying? So, like you see what I'm saying? That like they can definitely like Fetty battled Big K. How you gonna tell him? Fetty battled Big K at 7'5". How you gonna tell him he not from the 7'5"? He had the status to battle Big K a decade ago. He had to do something for that status.
Yeah.
You can't tell that man he not 7'5". Just like New York can't tell him he not New York. Because if a New York nigga try to tell him he not New York, he could just smooth ask his mama what hospital he was born in, and that conversation right there.
Yeah, because I ended up being a whole thing on Twitter. I'm like,
hell yeah, niggas try to play me too.
Beat MC.
Nah, niggas tried to play me too. Beat MC, hop in the face off talking about some word on the street. You from Maryland? I said I got $1,000 for any nigga find me where I claim Maryland.
I don't know you to say Maryland or claim it. I know you be out here, but I know you not out here.
Cause you know everybody that say, you know everybody that rep Maryland got that URR type shit. You know how they say Maryland, like you know how they got that little movement. I ain't never said that shit. When who the fuck? When Lino and Cuban battled, the nigga Lino say, I don't care if you from Maryland, and I start dying. Then the Maryland niggas get to looking at me all weird. I'm like, bro, I ain't from here, bro. Like niggas try, like, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with being from Maryland. Shout out to my niggas Swerve, Mallory, Land, like, shout out niggas Dreddy, you feel me? Vito, like, shout out my niggas from Maryland. I'm just not from there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's against it.
And then Maryland, like, I got my name in battle rap in Maryland. You feel me? Maryland gave me a platform. Like, I always knew I was gonna be a battle rapper. I just knew I had to get on the league. once I moved to Maryland for high school, I ain't gonna lie, CBG tried to make me pay for a debut. Now I'm in my head like, that's not how that worked. Because keep in mind, I've watched battle rap for 11 years prior to jumping in the game myself.
That's crazy.
So I know how this shit, like, I really know how this shit work. I've been watching this shit since I was like 8, 9, bro. Like, this is no cap. So like, I know how the game go. I know how it don't go. I'm not paying for a debut. Then OSBL get created, and then King Truce and well, at first I asked Boogie the Goon, son that battled Alex Diamond. Back when me and Boogie was on, when Boogie was on OSBL, I'm like, hey bro, I'm trying to get my battle rap career started, bro. Give me a martinis. They like, hey bro, you too young. I'm like, bro, relax. Chess started at like 14. Relax. So King Truth's like, bro, you not too young, bro. Come up here, bro. You just gotta pay an extra for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay an extra 20 at the door. I'm like, oh, I do that. All I had to do was pay an extra 20 at the door until I turned 21. And that wasn't even as bad as it sounds because I didn't stay at Martini's from 16 to 21. So what? I spent a good my first 3 years at OSBL. I wasn't really on. I was on the CBG's. I was on CBG's roster for a little bit, but even on the CBG, even when I was on CBG's roster, I ain't even get no CBG battle because there was a whole bunch of. It was a bunch of bullshit that happened on my first battle over there. I ain't even about to speak on that. But after that shit went ghost. I was bars over bricks with Hefe and Boogie and all that shit. And then it wasn't no bad blow with them neither. It was some I ain't even gonna call it technical difficulties. It was a misunderstanding between me and the staff, but it's like, well, a staff member, it was a misunderstanding between me and a staff member, but like we're all cool now. Like they're talking about booking me over there as like I'm saying in present day. You feel me? So like I'm like I can go everywhere. I can go everywhere that I know I can go. But my home league is definitely Showtime because Showtime is like if Showtime don't like you, that's one thing. No matter if they like you or not, if you ballin', they gonna give you your one, bro. Like how do you think I got the room to win performance of the night over Jade? A lot of niggas don't like me, but I had enough room to do that because Showtime is real. Like you watched a battle, you probably watched a big name battle where a nigga wilding and getting crickets because the other nigga at home.
Yeah.
Or the other nigga or the nigga that's rapping not really like for instance, Snake Eyes and Twerk, right? Snake Eyes material wasn't really that bad. They're just not reacting because he's battling Twerk.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes material not terrible until he does the J2 shit. But everything else that was wild.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was crazy. But that was wild. But you know what I'm saying? The material outside of that J2 shit was actually wicked as fuck. But they're not reacting because who was he battling? Twerk. Showtime don't do that. Showtime don't do that, bro. Like when you watched did you watch the Doomsday event where Lou and Castro rematched?
Yeah.
See, that's how Showtime looked most of the time. Showing everybody on the card shook the building that night except one nigga he choked.
Yeah.
Niggas is from Marv 1 is from all the way. I think Marv 1 from Pontiac.
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, he out there.
Yeah, Marv 1 from Michigan. He came all the way to Virginia and shut shit down. It's like saying Showtime show love, bro. All you gotta do is rap. The thing about it is don't come up here acting like you that and don't rap like you that. Because if you come up here talking like you me and you don't rap like you me, they're gonna be silent the whole time you rapping that shit.
Yeah.
Like if you ask niggas how crazy do I talk when it comes to battling certain people, some people will tell you I'm outright ridiculous. But them same people that'll tell you I'm outright ridiculous will not lock that shit in, and it's for a reason.
Yeah.
The niggas you was chatting about earlier, Gary don't want to fucking smoke with me. Gary do not want, all right, bro. Gary do not want no problem with nobody on SBA, bro.
Is he really?
And Gary the good, but he do not want no problem with us, bro. Who he going to? He could Tay Smutter, going bag him, Lino, going bag him, me. I'm a like he he'll probably be the newer nigga that we picked up. But if he battle any of the important niggas, that's a dub. It's a dub in there. Niggas gonna put Gary Smooth in the sky. And I want it personally to be me so I can show the world.
This response is gonna be amazing.
I don't even care, bro. I said it. Gary can't beat no names on SBA. Not one. Bro, what the fuck? Niggas is... Because niggas talking about some SBA against niggas. Boy, niggas is wildin'. What are you talking about? Niggas do not want no... Man, niggas don't want no motherfucking work with us, man. And it's not just Gary. It's a lot of niggas that don't want to work with us, man. It's a lot of niggas that don't want to work with us, man.
Oh, I already know Gary gonna talk crazy. I already know he is.
We've done. It's not to say that we've done being humble, but shout out to all the other leagues that's on the east side, right? Cause like we go hard, OSBL, the trenches just came out. GTX is a big thing right now. Our battle is in New York, so that counts as east side. It's a bunch of niggas doing shit right now. But what we not about to do, y'all gotta remember that SBA has been a top league in the East for 12 years. Where did Twerk come from? Where did Castro come from? How long ago was that?
Years ago.
Exactly. Where did like when in the BYB era, there was one other league in the DMV. I wonder who that was. It was us.
Yep.
It was us. Where the fuck Nardi, Tasty, and Lino come from? That's us. Like the best Nardi battle ever before the OSBL era, definitely on Showtime. like niggas like it ain't even smoke or none of that. Feel me? So I just want niggas to realize though, it's not that niggas can't fuck with us, it's that niggas is sleeping on Showtime and I don't know why they sleeping on Showtime, but niggas is sleeping on Showtime and they not trying to spin. I'm just saying.